Hey guys, Alex Strauss here, author of The Mindful Walker and creator of themindfulwalker.com and alexstraussonline.com. And today I have a special treat for those of you who have been following my work for a while, or even if you're new here. I am shortly releasing the second edition of The Mindful Walker, my best-selling book. And I have completely redone the book for this new launch, and I have the book cover here to show you. So I'm going to give you a look at that in just a moment, because I just got my print copy in the mail, my proof. So I could not wait to show it to you, and I'm going to in 1 second. But first, I want to tell you that I'm looking for folks to join the book launch team, okay? And I want to explain what that means, because a couple of people have asked me, what does this entail? And essentially, if you want to be a part of the launch team and you're willing to read the book early, the digital version of the book, and give me some feedback, and if you're willing to write a short, honest review for Amazon, you can be part of the launch team. That's essentially it. Reviews on Amazon are one of the most important things that an author can do to get some momentum for a new book right out of the gate. And I am launching The Mindful Walker second edition as a brand new book. And so honestly, even if you wrote a review for the first one, I would be so grateful to you if you would be willing to do the same thing for this one. The book has not changed appreciably. You could probably use the same review, but I'm looking for people who are willing to read it and willing to give a little feedback, because this moves us so far up in Amazon's algorithms, shows the book to more people. And so the more people that read it and review it, then the more people will get the opportunity to read it. And that's what I'm trying to do with this launch. So if you are interested in joining the launch team, there'll be a link below if you're reading this in email. If you're looking at this on YouTube, you can go to my website and join my email list, and I will be sending out a number of emails in the next few weeks about the book, including how to join the launch team. So that's the best way to do that. And if you're on my list, you just click with one click. You don't have to fill anything out, and you're automatically on the launch team. And then what happens is you'll get an email with a link to the digital version of the book, a couple of different kinds of files, and you can choose which one you want. And then you just read it between now and August 23rd, when is the official launch date, and post a review by that date on Amazon. If you do that, you get to come to my launch party. And the launch party is August 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to be really fun, because I'm going to have my friend and fellow author, Ian Banyard, author of Natural Mindfulness, and the guy who certified me as a natural mindfulness guide and wrote the foreword to my book. He's going to be there. My wonderful designer who designed the beautiful new edition of the book is going to be there. My card deck creation coach is going to be there. And I've mentioned this card deck to you guys a few times, and that is going to be released very soon, and you're going to be hearing more information about that. The artist who did the artwork for the new edition of the book is going to be there as well. And my mom says she's going to be there too. And that alone is worth coming. So I hope that you can come. I hope that you want to come. And hey, if it's not your thing, no worries. The book is going to be released August 23rd, and it will be free for a few days on Amazon. I'm going to run a promotion. So if you want to read it, and I hope that you do, please come and pick up a copy. Now, before I show you the cover, which I'm going to do in 1 second, why would you even want to read this book? Well, I'll tell you what. This is some of my absolute best work. And some people will say, well, why not just write a new book? This book stands. This book is good. And this book is relevant and timely, more timely now than it's ever been. So I've spent my pandemic rewriting and reworking and adding new resources and adding new chapters and redesigning and adding some walking prompts to the end of it and some artwork, and really just making this work better. If you're unfamiliar with The Mindful Walker, it's just a simple book about the power and the awesomeness of walking in the outdoors and of connecting with nature on a deeper level on a regular basis. It's part memoir, and it's part instruction guide. And because I'm a science writer, I've woven some of the scientific research in there, and there's a lot on the synergy between nature and mindfulness and gentle movement. And combining these things in a in a very simple, straightforward way, can do miracles in your life. And I'm telling you, and some of you who've been around for a while have heard me say it. I mean, this has changed my life, revolutionized my life when I started spending just a little bit more time in nature on a regular basis. It completely transformed my life. You know, I was a science writer, am still, and I've never written a book before. I didn't know anything about this. I didn't write about this topic, but you guys, I was so astounded by the changes that mindful walking wrought in my own life that I was moved to figure out how to write a book and to write it and publish it and now to rewrite it and make it even better and re-release it. So, drum roll, please. Here is the new cover of The Mindful Walker, second edition. The Mindful Walker, and the subtitle is Rediscovering the Simple Path to a Healthier, Happier, More Peaceful Life. And here's the front. And here's the back. And inside, here, I'll just show you a couple of these. Look, I have added beautiful artwork to the chapter headings. Beautiful little natural artwork. And if you come to the launch party, you can meet the artist. Look, aren't they great? And every chapter heading has got some artwork in it. There are walking prompts in the back, which come from my new mindful walking card deck, The Simple Path. See? So there are exercises you can do, even space for notes. So anyway, that's it. And I think that anyone who saw the first book or has read the first book or has a copy of the first book would agree that this is kind of a step up, because I had a real designer do it. And I'm really proud about that, because I really felt like the Mindful Walker was worth it. And you guys are worth it. My readers are worth it. And I really want this book to get into as many hands as possible. So again, if you'd like to read the digital version early, please join the launch team. Go to themindfulwalker.com, join my list, and I'll send you more information about it. If you're already on my list, just click the button below and you'll be automatically signed up and you'll get a link to it. At the launch party, I'll be drawing names for a few copies of the hard copy of the book as well. I'll sign them and I'll send them off to you. And I'll also be drawing names for copies of my new Simple Path card deck, which I'll show you that soon as well. So that's it from me today, guys. Sorry if you received a link earlier today with a video that had no sound. That was weird, but hopefully this one will sound good to you and you'll want to join me on the launch team. All right, more soon. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.